It's an old traveller's tale. You wake up in a foreign hotel room in a bath full of ice with a 6-inch scar running up your side. The reality is far more disturbing, far closer to home, and far less random.
What I'm about to tell you is illegal and unethical in most countries. According to experts, often it's deadly. But if you did want to buy or sell a live human organ, how much do they go for, and where's the best place to go?
Most humans can spare a kidney, part of their liver, a lung, some intestines, even an eyeball, and it wouldn't necessarily affect life expectancy. But with diseases related to a Western lifestyle and the absence or the corruptibility of a legal framework around commercial organ transplants in poorer countries, transplant tourism is the most common form of organ trafficking. It usually involves networks of criminal syndicates, organ brokers, human traffickers, and mobile surgeons. There are those who acquiesce to organ donation for the cash, who are often then recruited to act as kidney hunters. Some, as in China's controversial forced donations via executed criminals, would never have had the chance to even give their consent.
It's a crime against humanity. It's abhorrent, and it needs to stop.
But all this is happening in poor, far-off, out-of-the-way countries, right? Well, that's not always the case.
The World Health Organization has named China, India, Pakistan, the Philippines, Israel and some Eastern European countries as organ trafficking hotspots. But the same report names Australians as one of the major transplant tourism groups, with around 1,700 Australians on domestic transplant waiting lists at any one time. The first case of organ trafficking in the UK came to light last year. The US has already convicted a high-profile kidney trafficker in 2009, and South Africa's biggest private hospital group admitted to being party to a scam that included the removal of kidneys from 5 children. WHO research data shows that kidneys make up 75% of the global illicit organ trade. Renal packages in China can cost up to $70,000, about $20,000 in India, and Pakistan can do them for as little as 14 grand. Eyeballs can cost $2,000, your scalp can be worth $600, and a pint of blood can be as low as $25. It's been rumoured that a human heart can go for £1 million in Kosovo. In what seems like a conservative and perhaps unknowable estimate, the UN says that 10,000 black market operations are carried out each year.
The irony is that it's the countries with the highest demand for human organs that have the most stringent laws against commercial organ transplants. Some say that it should be made legal so it reduces the coercive or criminal forces. Others say that it's just another case of the haves wanting what the have-nots can't afford to sell.